Mad Max Shadow of Arkham is a game that I bought for two reasons. Number one, the films are great, and number two, Fallout 4 isn't out yet. And because I'm unemployed, single, and have nothing better to do, I played 22 hours in 2 days, taking breaks only to watch Fear the Walking Dead and go to the shop to buy more Powerade and Pringles. Needless to say, I'm pretty happy with my purchase, even if I did only get it for 15 quid from G2A. So in this game you play this guy, I don't know his name, Mark or something, and Mark goes around collecting DIY projects for his crib. He also needs to collect bits of random shit he can use to pimp up his ride, and give his pet Hunchback new clothes. Overall the game starts out a pretty desperate feeling. You have to go around drinking the piss out of a week-old rotting carcass until the mid-game, where it seems like a leather jacket can make Mark into a fucking bulletproof war machine. Gameplay-wise, the game is pretty fun. The enemy types are divided into the categories of weak white guy, strong black guy, and nimble yellow guy. Oh, and of course roided up gimp mace guy. But they all seem to go down in the same type of tactic: block, punch punch, block, punch punch. Mark has been getting lessons from Batman in the jaw-breaking business, I can see. If only Batman could get lessons from Mark in the PC performance business. When you're in the car, that's where the game opens up far more, and the combat in vehicles is definitely more original than the ground combat. You can get access to lots of weaponry, from your shotgun to just ramming them to your, Thunderpoon? Now, as much as gaming journalists have been bashing this game for its repetitiveness, and although I will admit it can get a bit samey, I take it as lots of shit to do rather than repetitive gameplay. And if you're one of those people who plays a lot of RPGs and actually likes going around collecting random pieces of the sacred butt plug of Nargoth, like me, then Mad Max Rise of the Thunderminer should feel like nice filler to tide you over until the next Bethesda game, or World of Warcraft expansion. Do they still make those? I guess that's how I describe this game. It's the best filler game I've ever played. It's one of those drive around and beat the fuck out of people games. And don't get me wrong, because that is not a bad thing. I love those kind of games. Sometimes you just want to have a dumb game where you just play as generic white man number 355 and you just beat up other generic white guys until the game eventually ends and you beat the big roided up boss guy. Overall, I'm going to give Mad Moxie's Underdome Riot 8 out of 10 Gans of Dinky D for being the best Batman game since Shadow of Mordor.
Game. What a lovely game.